Hey guys, hey guys. We're starting this video off with a quick little Hobby Lobby run because Joann's is closing, and so I'm like, you know what? Let me try to go into Hobby Lobby and see what yarn they have over there, so I can kind of get a feel for it and stock up on Hobby Lobby yarn, not Joann's yarn. Because if Joann's not gonna be here anymore and Hobby Lobby's just here, then that means I need to know what yarn like at Hobby Lobby so I can go to Hobby Lobby and get yarn. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, the current thing that I'm thinking of crocheting for this week is a cute little cardigan. Kind of like a cardigan, but it's the type of one that it doesn't close all the way. You kind of tie the strings in the front of it, or I might do something like buttons in the front of it. But I saw this on Pinterest. It's a little bit of a tulip style cardigan, and let me show y'all. Let's see somewhere here. This is pretty cute, but I'm not sure if I want to use pink or purple for the actual tulip color, or just have it be pink and just call it a day. I don't want to be doing too much with this because I actually want to turn out nice, and y'all have seen I'm not good with these colors. It's an issue that happens all the time. So I think I might just stick with like the whitish beige color, green, and pink, because I know I have pink at home. Well, I have pink next to me right now, and I'll just get like one more pink instead of buying like two more skeins of some other color. I think that might be the move for today. Okay, so we're in Hobby Lobby, and this is yarn. I think this is from Joann's. Actually, it might be from Hobby Lobby, to be honest, because it didn't have anything on it when I was going through my stash. But this one is kind of similar to this one a little bit. I mean, it might work out. Who's gonna really know it's a different shade, right? Okay, I got the two colors that I came for, but I also want to make the 6-day star blanket that you guys know was trending pretty much all of last year. And I wanted to use that specific yarn. It's the Carnhart giant one, the $50 ball of yarn, but I don't have $50 spent on yarn, so it might have to be like a scrap yarn blanket, because I don't think I want to buy extra yarn for this. This is the one I was looking at. And then I'm gonna go around and look and see if there's any other ones that catch my eye, because I do want to make a couple more clothing pieces, so I'm trying to lean more towards getting some cotton instead of just acrylic for those pieces. And I think Hobby Lobby might have some cotton yarn. Hopefully, I'm seeing a lot of like linen yarn and acrylic blends, but I haven't seen any cotton yet. It's been a few days, but I'm back with you guys. I have all my stuff here. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got and then kind of what products I'm gonna be doing. I think I said in the first part that I was doing the tulip type of cardigan sweater type thing and then a star blanket. But let me just show y'all the colors that I got. So I already had yarn in my yarn stash of like pink and greens, but I wasn't sure if I got it from Hobby Lobby or Joann's. So this is the one that I had in my yarn stash, and then this is the one that I got from the store. And I think these look pretty similar. But they're about the same color, so these should work perfectly together. I also got one green, and this is to match this green. Okay, the color for this one is kind of... Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking, but this does not match this at all. Like, I'm looking at these two right here, and they're completely different colors. So maybe if I do the front in this, like half in this, half in this, it might work out. Otherwise, I have to go back to the store and then get another one of this. But that also means tomorrow is President's Day, so yarn at Joann's should be 30% off. So it won't be that costly to get it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. If I decide like it doesn't work out as good as I want it to work out, then I'm just gonna have to get another ball of this yarn tomorrow. So other than those two, I also got some for a blanket I want to make. And I told y'all I'm gonna make that 6-day star blanket. I'm not sure if it's going to be complete in this video. It may or may not be. I'm hoping it is, because I've never made a blanket before, so I'm really hoping that this blanket works out in 6 days. So I got this yarn bee sugar wheel in the color Circus and Focus. I got 3 of them, so I think that might be enough to make a whole blanket. So for this project, I think I'm going to go in with my 3.5mm hook, because let me see, what is this one saying? This is recommending a 5.5mm hook. I might just do the 5.5mm because this one could be a little bit holy. Like, I don't mind if it's like a little bit holy. It's going to be a problem for me. because it's kind of going to be like already open because of the tulips that I'm making inside of it. But I'm going to do a practice round or a few practice rounds because I have not made the tulip one before. So I found one on Pinterest to use, a little chart. I love crochet charts. If y'all don't know, like I love a good crochet chart. It's so much easier than sitting there and like watching a full video or like reading written instructions. Like the chart literally shows you exactly how to do it. So I'm a chart girl. I'm a chart girl through and through. I'm not sure if I showed y'all before, but my boyfriend got me this transplant crochet hook set, and it comes with like the light up crochet hook too inside of here. Literally, it has every single hook you could think of except like the really really tiny ones for the micro crochet, which I don't think I'll ever be doing because that is too much work. Like, y'all seen the micro crochet stuff on Instagram? Like, I've seen it, it looks so cute, but I'm just like, how are your eyes trained that good to be like to me it's just it's too much for me. Tonight I'm gonna watch Totally Spies because if you guys know, well, you guys probably don't know because I'm pretty new here, but I love Totally Spies. I used to watch the cartoon one all the time. Not used to, I still do watch it all the time. And so the new one that came out, it's not my favorite, but I can kind of get behind it because I wanted some more Totally Spies to watch. I watch it a lot, like a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that on and start with a little swatch and then get back to you guys when I finish that. Guys, so this actually turned out pretty cute. I think I like it. No, I know I like it. My count was off by one stitch, so that's kind of disappointing. But the swatch turned out nicely. This is how it looks. So I'm thinking of continuing it with like 2 rows of white and then the tulip. But then I was thinking, what if I just like do 2 rows? No, this is 3 rows of white and then the tulip. So I'm thinking of just doing 2 rows and then tulip. I'm not sure if that's going to change it very much, but I think I wanted to get started. Not sure. Maybe this could be a pocket part of it. I'm still not sure if I want to do like a front panel, back panel type of situation where it's like where buttons in the middle of it, or if I just want to do what I just like showed y'all a while ago. It was like kind of like you tie it in the center. That was pretty cute, but I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need for the size going up. It's gonna be a very long project, and I want to have this done by the end of the week. This week, and it's like the what second to last week of February, maybe something like that. But this is gonna turn out pretty cute. It is the next day, and I woke up and I got a quick head start on my little project that I'm working on for this week. And I'm really happy to show this to you guys. So this was the swatch that I did yesterday. You probably just saw this. So it's just like, if you missed the part when I said it, this is it right here. My little swatch to see how it's going to turn out. And boom, here is our first row. I really like the kind of 3D effect it has with the tulips. And so, oh yes, I think last night I left you guys off with like talking about me doing a sketch of what I wanted to do. And basically, I was considering just doing it all in like one panel, like just doing front and back all together in one thing. And then when I get up here, kind of separate it for the sleeves. But then I decided, you know what? I'm working my behind off on learning how to sew better and getting my pieces back together really nicely. And so I decided I'm just going to make a back panel and then 2 front panels. So the goal is to have like the huge back panel, and then the front I'm making 2 sides, so this side, and kind of curving it right towards here so that it can come down and I can make the ties in the center of it. And I don't think I'm going to do any type of sleeve, just like a general, just like stopping like here, stopping point right there. I think that'd be really cute. I didn't stop at Hobby Lobby because I was like, you know what? If I need more yarn, I can just go when I finish it because I still have like the whole thing left. But let me show y'all what it's looking like right now. This is the back panel, and I've got a lot done so far for one day, I think. Well, I didn't work the entire day. This looks like what? I only spent a couple hours on it, but it looks really, really nice. I'm excited to see how it's gonna turn out. Ooh, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna style it. Like, this would be so cute with like a white skirt, or maybe this could be a skirt. But I wanted to switch gears because I'm a little bit tired of doing that repetitive pattern. So, and I think I want to do the 6-day star blanket for this one because I've seen it a lot last year and it looked pretty easy to make. I'm using the one from Betty McKnit. I heard there's some sort of controversy with that. I'm not sure what's really going on, but there's a whole bunch of stuff on TikTok. But y'all, it's a pattern and I'm gonna use it. I only have 3 of these, and these are 355 yards each, so I'm probably gonna need a little bit more than just the 3 that I have for this. And it says I need 2 hooks. What do I need 2 hooks for? Start with the smallest hook, and at the points to your star, begin to curl the setup rows. Increase your hook by 5 millimeters. To the end of the row, and I'm really excited because I was kind of close with the ombre effect. It started, well, it kind of started a little bit later, like down the line, but now we're in the pink section, and y'all, like, I can't stop looking at it because this is just like, this is gonna be so cute, and I'm so excited. There is one mistake that I see, and I can clearly see it now that I'm staring at it. Yeah, it's a pretty big mistake. I accidentally I did 4 double crochets instead of 3 double crochets, and that kind of made it look a little bit off, but it's not, it doesn't throw the whole thing off, as at least it should throw the whole thing off. I'm gonna just continue because it's a couple rows back and I don't want to frog it because I don't want it to stretch out too much, so I'm gonna just continue on with this. And this is how much yarn we have left after basically completing one full row. I think it's one full round. It might be. I'm not sure. But this is going pretty good. I think I might be able to finish this by the end of the week. But I'll check in my progress because I don't think my other project I'm making is going to be done this week. So I want to get one done. And if it's one that wants to get done, it's going to have to be this one. It is turning out so cute. I'm actually getting the hang of this. This is getting pretty easy, but I did make a mistake a couple rows back. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and frog that, which is funny because I went through and I fixed it once and I'm realizing I made another mistake after I had went back and tried to fix it the first time. So I'm gonna frog all that. I'm on my second ball of yarn, and this is the progress that we've made so far with the blanket. It's almost quarter way done, but it looks really good.